I'm here with you today to talk about Shine Armor. They send me their new graphene ceramic spray to test on my vehicle. I don't know if they knew what they were doing or not. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know I get this thing really muddy. You'll see as I apply this on, I'm going to show you guys how to apply it on your vehicle. Also, I am going to do a heavy duty test on it. As I was saying, my vehicle stays muddy all the time and dirty because I go off-road often. So I guess they sent this to me to be the ultimate test for the spray. If it works, I can highly recommend it, but we will see. I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and what my plan is, I'm going to apply it to part of my vehicle. I think I'm going to put it just half on my hood, and then on one door on each side, maybe one of the panels or fenders or something, and mark which one I did, of course. And then we're supposed to get some heavy rain tonight, and so I am going to take this thing to the trails, get it muddy, and hopefully this stuff is going to work, because I am looking for something that will help me clean this thing a lot easier, and supposedly this graphene spray will do that. This new nanotechnology that Shine Armor has come up with, infusing the graphene and ceramic, is supposed to have a very powerful coating on your vehicle to protect it against all the elements. In fact, they say if you break down to the molecular level of steel and this is 200 times stronger than steel. The other thing I like about this, it's supposed to last for 6 months, and if it can protect my vehicle from mud, bugs and stuff for 6 months, then man, I'm really sold on this stuff. So let's get started putting this on, and I'll show you guys how to do this. You're supposed to spray it on these towels and rub it in real good, and then let it sit for 2 minutes. Of course, get the entire area covered good. I'm going to kind of go over it twice, just make sure I hit every spot. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Oh yeah, you can feel the difference if you rub your, I'll go from here, it's real slick, and I hit this side and it stops almost. So I know I got this on there. If I run my fingers across, you can see it's kind of, and I hit that and it takes off. So I know it's on there. So what I'm going to do is put it on one of my doors, like I think on this side. You can see here I've got a mark. I think I'm going to put it on this door and this panel. Okay, we did get rain that night like I was talking about it previously, and you can see the hydrophobic abilities of this stuff. The right side, of course, received the Shine Armor ceramic graphene spray. The left side did not. And you can see how well it repels water. So the first test is a thumbs up. Okay, the second test is the mud test. I took it out mudding, and I've got mud all over it. I wanted to see how well it washed off on the sections that I had the spray on there, and those sections did wash off a little bit easier. And then of course I cleaned it up real well. It washed up really good. You can see here in this video how the left side the water's just hanging around, the right side the water's just clearing out off the surface. So I was impressed with that. Okay, I've got it cleaned up now. You can really see it shining. I've got 2 coats of Shine Armor on there. I decided to put 2 coats. You put it on and let it rest 2 hours, buff it in, and then let it rest 4 hours, and then you can introduce it to the elements. But I did that and then put another coat on there after the 4 hours, and this is how it looks. I mean, it looks just like a regular ceramic coating you would take to pay hundreds of dollars for. You can see the reflection there off of my Bronco, just like a regular ceramic coating. So I'm impressed.
Okay, I'm ready to do a final review on this Shine Armor Graphene ceramic spray. I've been using it, well, I applied it about 6 to 7 days ago, and I have had this thing on the regular roads. It's been through the rain, winds. I've had it off-road in the mud and dust, dirt and rocks and stuff, so it's performed really well. When I washed it, mud off, it sprayed off really well. No sections that I had the ceramic spray on, the graphene ceramic spray. And it looks, I mean, if you look at my vehicle from the previous shots, the Shine Armor graphene ceramic spray looks just like a regular ceramic coat on a vehicle. I've had them on mine before and paid a whole lot of money for the professional to put the ceramic spray on there because I didn't want to take all that time to do it. This is real easy to apply too. You just spray it on your rag, rub it in, and then let it set for 2 minutes. Then come back over it with a dry cloth and rub that in real good, and it's done. I mean, it doesn't take long at all to put this on. I'm real happy with it. It helped me clean my vehicle. The vehicle looks really good, and I'm really excited about it. So I am going to put a thumbs up on it, and I'll have a link in the description. You can use that link, or you can put in, go to the website shinearmor.com. Appreciate you watching. If this helps you make your decision on Shine Armor and you like the video, please like the video and go ahead and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more content like this.